You're listening to The Mentality Show, only on LA Talk Radio.
A mouthful of nuts.
All right. welcome, and thank you for joining us here on The Mentality Show for our 88th rendition of this show. Folks, give ourselves a hand, gentlemen. All right.
Hand job.
That's right. Give ourselves a hand job. As you know, as always, our number here, we're going to give you time to get a pen and a piece of paper or whatever you need, a crayon if you're at that level. The number.
Use their phones.
Your phone,
But
whatever you need to do.
Pick out a pen and a crayon on your phone nowadays, too.
You can.
Technology is working. The number is 818-570-5085. This show is live. Give us a call. We have a lot of things we're going to talk about today that I guarantee you're going to want to chime in on. So guess what? It's back. That's right. By popular demand, it is back. It was so popular last time that you requested it again. Our show, this is a popular part of our show. What would you do? Okay, so the way it works, we're going to put ourselves in tough situations and on the spot, and we're going to ask, what would you do? We're going to put those type of questions out there. But before we begin, let's give a special recognition to our sponsors. KC, who are the people that
Much
pay our
love
bills?
to the people who keep the lights on for us to do the ting.
That's right.
Brought to you by Balorian and Malukian LP. If you're dealing with personal injury, wrongful death, product liability, and things in this matter, this LLP at a law firm for you. This law firm, Balorian and Malukian, take pride in their professionalism with a 98% and higher
I heard
success.
it was 99.
99, which is better than any all grade point averages ever. So,
Better than mine.
Plus.
and they have a dedication to being honest. Success is their goal. So you can call them at 747-444-4444 for a free consultation. Hike, Ash, Vahe, Armand, Ani, Lily, and the lovely girls in the back are there to make sure all your needs
Playing with my nuts.
are understandable. They'll get you through this tough moment for you and your family. Check them on Instagram, too. They also have Instagram. That's Balorian and Malukian LLP. I don't know what was said, but I think I heard it. Our next sponsor are the great gentlemen at Loyalty Autogroup Incorporated. They specialize in sales and leasing. If you're looking for exotic luxuries, they also do rentals. Loyalty Autogroup is for you. There's no car they can't get you on this planet, and I'm willing to say that because I've seen the trucks get delivered.
That's real talk.
They specialize in English, Armenian, and in Russian. So if you want to talk to
They
the
speak
guy,
Mexican? They speak Mexican too.
No.
yes, they do speak Spanish.
There you go.
So you can call Sacco, Arturo, Armin, Jairo, Afo at 818-200-0333. Oh, that came out real Jamaican. 03333.
Call me now.
For the best car result, because loyalty is all about making your driving dreams come true. And remember, they do not punish you for your situation. They find you the best car for your situation.
Your situation is bad credit.
And the best thing I can always recommend about them, you don't have to deal with the haggling. They do that for you. So all they got to do is tell you what your monthly is, and the truck will deliver the car to your house. That's a great service, by the way. So
Absolutely.
check out their Instagram. Check out their webpage too. Their webpage is special because they also have the deals of the month. They have current deals of all different models, and I just saw that a couple of days ago, and I was very impressed with that. So call up Loyalty. Trust me, they're great guys.
Yeah, they're hard workers, man. And shout out to Art, man. Last week we were still downstairs at 8 o'clock, and homie came over, and he was tired as hell.
Yes.
Bought a brand new car. He sold it to a customer, ready to go. That's how hard these guys work, man.
They stay up.
But
right.
still,
He
man,
was
for
beat
me,
got me a new
he was
GMC.
tired.
And it is the holidays.
Wow.
Get you a car.
Yeah.
Get her a car.
They got Texie a new Jeep, me a new GMC, about to be a Prius.
Yeah.
Scully, they got you,
A 72 Ford Pinto.
there you go. There you go. Awesome. And it looks nice on you, buddy.
I rock anything.
They got the kid a skateboard.
I got you. That's right.
Family scooter.
We got our millennial here. What he wanted. So if you're new to the Mentality Show, or if you've never seen the show before, then we must warn you that the views and opinions expressed on this show, some listeners and viewers may find offensive. Viewer discretion. We don't give a fuck. And let's show you how we don't give a fuck. Let's get into it. I'm your host, Delano. I am here. I am happy. It's December 11th. I'm alive. I feel good. Everything is, I'm blessed. And I'm here with my boys. I'm here with my team. Start with my boy, Vato V. How you feeling, buddy?
Feeling okay, my friends out
Yes,
there.
sir.
Mi raza, ¿qué huele? ¿Cómo estamos?
Yes, sir.
Gusto.
Whatever you said. Yes, sir. Tech C, how you feeling, man?
Feeling good.
Eating those nuts. Eating
Nuts are
Vato V's
good and
nuts.
salty.
Good salty Vato V's nuts.
Salty nuts.
Oh, and this
in
show
your
is also
cheek.
brought to you by V's Nuts. Scully, how you feeling, man?
I'm feeling pretty good, and then just watching these two over here with
Loving
these
these
nuts
nuts.
in their cheeks.
Yes.
They just can't get enough.
Nuts and beers.
That's some beer, baby.
I just can't get enough of
Speaking
V's
of nuts,
salty balls.
hey, speaking of nuts, I want to wish my boy, my son, happy birthday tomorrow. He's gonna
Oh,
turn 20
nice.
years old. 20 years old, baby.
Wow.
All
right.
dude.
That's your boy. That's your man.
I know, yeah, he's a man boy.
You can take him to the strip club. 20 years old. Isn't that how old you are, David?
Yes, I am.
He can be my son.
We got our millennial here. I know he's a little, maybe younger than the millennial generation, but he represents millennials very well. He is our host, our help, and our intern. Please welcome to the show, Mr. David. He comes on every once in a while. Love having him here.
So are you a millennial or not? Let's hear it.
Honestly, dude, I don't fucking know.
I don't know either.
That's a millennial answer.
That's
right
a
there.
perfect
I
millennial
don't pay
answer.
attention to that shit.
Yeah, he's from the I don't know generation.
Well, I must be a millennial too, because I don't fucking know either.
Hey, there you go, man. There you go. I think if our dicks were a generation, would George be a millennial, Vato V, or?
I'd be the greatest generation.
I think Scully would be a baby boomer. Sexy, what would you be?
I don't know.
Generation X. KC, what about you, buddy?
I really don't know how to answer that. I'm thinking.
a
I
good
don't know what to say.
I like to
mean,
put these guys on the spot.
I'll be a
X marks the spot, right?
Generation X marks the spot. Right? I'd be the civil rights generation.
No,
owe me
you
this
would
pussy.
not.
It is my right.
It just
to fuck
stands
this
up for
pussy.
everything, or what?
rises to the occasion.
Scully, I love it. LOL, man. LOL. All right, so let's get into it here. So as you know, we talk about everything in the show from our dicks to our generations.
Shout out to
and-
Tina.
Tina, she's not here with us this week. She's basically has some personal things going on, but we love having her here. She'll be back, folks, next week. We promise you. Okay, so
Hey, we
if
got
you
the-
miss her, she'll be back next week.
We got the champ of Mari's Diamond Girl watching. Hey, what's up from San Diego?
Hey, Diamond Girl, what's up, Diamond
Hopefully
Girl?
we'll get you on the show pretty soon.
That's right. We're gonna win your next fight. I promise
Throw
you.
that number out. Call in.
818-570-5085. 818-570-5085.
Yeah.
Give us a call.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have you. We'll chime in on some because we have a lot to talk about today. We're going to ask each other random questions again about random situations. We're going to put each other on the spot, and we're going to find out what would you do, and then we're going to disagree or agree with the answers. Okay,
Probably disagree.
Probably disagree. That's what we do here in this show. So, see, we talk about everything in this show, from what we're, the random things we're going to bring up today, from having a drink or two during the holidays. Hey, it won't kill you. To the only way Vato V gets laid is through necrophilia.
Fuck that up.
I fucked up a little bit. So we are going to talk about that today. What we're going to talk about? What else we're going to talk about, Vato V?
From Christmas approaching and giving a toy to Texie drinking and happy and being a big boy.
There you go. All right. There you go. What else we want to talk about, Scully?
Well, again, with Christmas coming, we cover from jingling our bells and all the ho-ho-hos and holiday cheer to how yours truly, Scully that is, brews the greatest beer.
There you go.
Okay. All right. There you go.
He's a brewer.
What else we going to talk? What are we going to talk about there, Texie?
From Old Saint Nick to Delano, like
Delano's dick. That sounds like a future rhyme you're going to say. Sounds like a rhyme around Christmas you're going to say. Sounds very similar. And all right, what else are we going to talk about there, David?
That's
If you're going to be on the show, you got to be Johnny on the spot with this, buddy.
Shit.
Get him with a
Johnny on the spot.
freestyle. Let's go
Fucking,
freestyle. I'm
to-
going to freestyle.
To being a millennial, to Delano being a necrophilia, whatever the fuck that word is.
Very good.
Necrophilia.
Sound effects. Give him the sound effects.
Do your job, Texie. Yeah.
Where's that drum roll with the symbol at the
Oh,
end?
I would love to have that as a sound effect.
Crash.
All right, little Texie's a little slow on his Texie stuff, so he's a retard tech. So what else we going to talk about there, KC?
What's
spot.
wrong with big girls twerking? And I think trunk might not be working.
Hey, yo, there we
And
go.
on my vacation, young girls were flirting.
Hey, that's a three. You did a 3-1. You did a triple rhyme.
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah.
You just had a three-way.
That's
Nice, man.
that's some Biggie Small shit right there, man. Yeah, that's right, KC. That's some Biggie Small shit. That's that Pac shit right there, buddy. We got talent on this show. That boy good. That boy good.
Good and terrible.
There's talent, and then there's me.
Perfect setup. All right, so we talk about all this type of stuff. So you know what? We got so many things to talk about today. So many questions to ask one another. Let's go ahead and get into it. So let's get deep,
Balls deep.
into what would you do? All right, I'll go ahead and start out, gentlemen. Okay, if a man can't afford an engagement ring, should he wait to propose, or just do it anyway without the ring? What do you think, gentlemen?
I say do it anyway.
say-
Because if she loves you, she's gonna take you no matter what.
Okay.
That's how I see it.
I say
I said wait.
wait. I say wait because she's gonna tell her girlfriends. They're gonna be like, "Girl, where's the ring?" And then he doesn't have one yet, and then you got to deal with that bullshit. I know you don't have to give a fuck what your girlfriends think, but that's a very important part of being in a relationship with a woman. She's gonna tell her girlfriend shit, so you got to deal with that. Go ahead. What do you think, David?
I think just wait, man. I think the ring is like the biggest symbol you could give during that action.
Whoa, nice
Yeah,
talk,
man.
millennial. That's millennial talk.
Hey, I went to
Suck
school for
ups.
like a day, so I'm decent.
Man, millennial, if I was your age, bro, I would not be even fucking thinking about marriage.
Well, I'm not.
Good.
I'm just saying it for the rest of the millennials that are.
Yeah.
Don't do it,
Y'all
motherfuckers.
fuckers thinking about
You
that
motherfuckers
shit?
got internet, you got online dating, you got online
Porn.
porn, you got porn, you got all that bullshit.
Yep.
No,
You got pussy at your
Don't do it.
fingertips.
well, not necessarily. Actually, yeah, you do. You do.
One day they're gonna have pussy at your fingertips. They're gonna have it where you can fuck pussy without, fucking
They already
pussy.
making robots.
It's called a
and shit, aren't they?
I mean,
fleshlight.
dudes been putting in their pocket for years.
Huh?
Dudes been putting in their pocket for years.
Putting in
They
their
sold
pocket.
They put it in their
pussies
pocket.
years
Put
ago.
pocket pussy.
Pussy.
I don't
It
even
was
know.
like one of those coin
Oh.
purses that opened up. They just shoved their dick in there. And then,
Yeah, you
Fits
never
in
heard
your
of
pocket.
pocket pussy?
Yeah, he has an advanced one.
You're a millennial. You've heard of pocket pussy?
Huh? Yeah, dude, I know everything.
A millennial's heard
I'm
of
at
something
advanced
before I did.
In the
In the pussy
You
field.
are not advanced.
In the pussy
Just
field.
stop telling yourself that right now.
All right, what's a pocket? What's
Hey,
a pocket
man,
pussy?
Y'all exposing me.
Not a hot pocket. A pocket
No,
pussy.
no, we just know how old you are.
it's a fake pussy. You can cart around in your
Yeah,
pocket, dude.
If I could put a pussy in my
plastic
pocket,
pussy.
it's not big enough for me to fuck.
Oh, please.
I need
Bigger
a
pockets.
I need a fat girl pocket pussy or something.
Skinny jeans.
Hey, there we go. Go ahead and do the applaud. I talked about my dick. There we go. Tex Lee. He's retard Tex.
What was that question again? Because it hit home for me.
It
Like,
said
I
if-
think I actually
you're gonna-
experienced it. What was
If
your
you're gonna
card?
propose to the girl, should you have the
Should you have the ring?
Should you have the ring? Or should
Okay.
you wait?
So this is how the bullshit went down, and this is current. This is how it went down with my wife. Okay,
Uh-oh.
I did not have a ring. I didn't have anything. It just came up in conversation. We were married 6 months after our first date. And at some
how
point
white
in
people do it.
between, probably 3 months into it, she was like, "Don't you think you should propose?" And we were already planning the wedding. So I'm going to say no. It doesn't matter. Go for it, man.
Oh.
Follow your feelings. And I always said it would never happen with me.
that's
It's not
very
happening.
romantic.
I am not.
Yeah, it is
getting-
romantic,
I'm
isn't it?
not getting fucking married. That was in my mind. That's all I gave a fuck about. Not getting married. Boom. 6 months
It
later.
happened.
Wow.
There we are.
So how did it happen? How did it happen? So you asked her to marry you, but you never. Your wife said you need to officially propose to me. Like how did the process get started with moving towards marriage or moving towards the proposal?
Actually, it was a series of events that was every time I asked, "What can I do for you? What can I bring you? I'm going to get you something, take you somewhere." And every time she said, "Go get me that. I'll take this. I really like this dress at this store."
So
And
you were
I'm-
buying her
I said,
stuff.
"I'm going to get it." And as I'm going to get it, I'm sweating bullets and take my whole fucking paycheck. Right?
Yeah.
I get there, it was like $25. I'm like, what? Wow. Every time we went somewhere, she'd look at jewelry. It's the cheapest fucking thing on there. When I look at shit, it's the most expensive stuff. So one day I said, wow, you're cheap, man. You better be careful. We're going to end up married.
Oh,
And
Wow, that's
so,
deep.
Balls deep.
yeah, so it played off of that conversation. And before we knew it, off to the races.
so because she catered to cheapery, that you fell in love with her.
I called her cheap and she loved it.
That's
keeper.
that's
That's love.
That's cute.
Yeah, man.
That's cute. Merry Christmas, Mr. Sauce. No, that's cute. No,
May you find that one day.
yeah, may I
Will.
find out. I hope I actually hope I would find something like that. So let's go down the roll
God.
here. David, what do you
He
have,
already said
buddy?
his answer.
No, he has a question now.
Oh, I thought you were gonna everybody about the ring thing.
Oh, I
We
thought
all
everybody
answered-
gave
we
their
all
answer.
answered.
Yeah, did you give your answer? to
No,
that?
but it doesn't matter.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah,
No, because you were going to talk
Don't be
about that
passive
cock
aggressive.
ring, right?
No. I don't want to know. I'm past.
I thought you gave your answer already.
What was it then, D?
So many
you
answers.
don't pay attention.
So many answers, right?
You don't love me.
Go ahead. Ask your question.
You got to jump in there like I did.
Yeah, you gotta just jump in there, man. These guys. Go ahead, David.
These
What's your
motherfuckers
question?
don't
These
care.
guys.
So
this
you've been
motherfucker.
out of work and broke for months, and your spouse X is hiring for a 6-figure position. Are you taking the job? Yes or no?
Fuck yeah,
Your
yeah.
spouse or your
Your
ex?
spouse's ex
Your spouse
is
is
hiring
ex.
for a 6-figure job. Are
Do
you
you
taking
take
the
the-
job?
yes,
or
hell
no?
yeah.
Oh,
I'll
hiring
take-
you?
Yeah, he wants to hire you.
I'm
but
taking
you're
that
saying
job.
The final yes or no.
For a
taking that
6-figure
job.
job?
You're with your
Yeah.
spouse, and that's her ex. So you
Yeah,
got to
well,
see this guy. every fucking
I'm
day.
taking the job, but I'm not taking her to work with me.
Nope. And you're going to probably get some good information on your spouse.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah, you can become buddy with this dude. You know,
That's
you never know.
That's awkward.
I think if you can get a job that pays that well, you can find another job somewhere else.
And then what if it doesn't work out between you and your girl? At least you got that. Still got that. you
Yeah,
know,
but that's
6-figure
still-
job.
And
It's not your spouse. It's supposed to work out.
Yeah, well, you just
Well,
got
I
hired.
mean,
You got hired for
you know what?
six-figure
And
job.
I don't care
Doesn't
what
work out too.
situation it is. If you're out of work, you take the job. You can always continue looking for another one. Just take it. Just take it.
Continue looking for another what?
take the
Another
job.
Or
Another
a girl
job.
or
Yeah.
wife.
I'll
Yeah,
take.
that's not your ideal situation.
Yeah.
So just keep looking for a better situation.
Well, it depends. Like, am I working? What about my current job? Am I happy there? Am I
No,
happy
you're
there?
out of work.
Oh, I'm
broke
taking
as
that job.
fuck.
Fuck that.
Yeah, you
Taking
gotta
the
take
job.
You're not
And you
poor,
take
you're
the job,
broke.
then you take the job, then you take his position.
And if you don't take that job, if you don't take the job and you're broke, your woman's gonna leave you anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
You're gonna be jobless and
What if
womanless.
she's all day? Oh, that's so great that Steve gave you the job. Isn't Steve great? Oh, I just love Steve for that. Steve,
I'll deal with that shit.
I can't. Steve's just amazing.
He's
Yeah.
the best.
What would we do without Steve?
Yes.
Bitch, shut up.
literally.
Shut up
Yeah.
about
See,
Steve.
now you're telling her to bitch.
This
shut
guy
up.
would get
But
so
at least
insecure
I-
like
at least
that.
I have-
Well,
me? Still gonna point at me? No. Oh my god. You, sir. You. All right. So,
You, sir.
so you're gonna be jobless and homeless if you don't take the job.
Yeah.
And
Well,
womanless.
if you're
womanless and
eligible
homeless.
to get a
You're
six-figure
gonna be less
job,
of everything.
if you're eligible to get a job that pays that well, I think you can wait 2 more weeks. Something to come around.
No,
the
it
pipe.
sounds like this guy's hooking you up. Like
like
he's
you're-
kind of
Is
looking
he
out for
hooking you
Yeah.
up? Or is he doing her a favor?
Either way, he's kind of doing somebody a solid by giving you this job.
Well, Steve, what would we do without Steve? Steve's gonna have a Christmas party. Are we going?
You know, it's a good
And
point.
then you
But I
gotta
rather,
look up like, where's my girl and Steve at? And they're in the fucking boat dock.
and then I'll go get in my Mercedes, and because I'm making
And then-
$100,000 a year.
And then-
Find me another chick.
and then he
I don't know.
and then he fires you.
and
he
now
has
I'm
a-
womanless
and he has
and
a
homeless.
chick. He has
Yeah.
a chick and
So there's so many risks there. There's so many risks there.
There's no risk. As long as the check's good, there's no risk.
All right.
As long as the check's good. But
That's right.
when the check
The rest
is
of
not
it's
good,
drama. You can enter into the drama or you're not. I mean,
You're
that's
gonna
your
have a-
choice.
yeah, you're gonna have
Go
a lot
get
to
that
think
fucking
about.
check.
There you go. I totally
that
agree.
money.
the bag.
That's
Sexy, would
where
you
I'm
do
at.
it? Would your insecure ass do that?
I would take the job.
You take the job.
Take the job.
But what
money
what
talks,
about
man.
what KC said? Your
Bullshit
wife is
watch.
like, he's such a wonderful guy. He hooked you up, and you get into an argument like, well, you wouldn't be in this position if it wasn't for me hooking you up with
ever
Steve.
heard that joke about what you told it twice?
Huh? Oh, yes, right. What do you tell a chick with 2 black eyes? None. You already told the bitch twice. That's what he's talking about. All right. So, Scully, what's your question, buddy?
Oh,
amazing.
fuck, dude. You caught me off guard.
Be ready.
Oh, no, I don't like that one.
I'll take one.
I chose this because I love it. All right, here you go. Here you go. Your partner has had way too much to drink and tells you that they miss their ex. What do you do?
Ooh, we did
Let's
that
ask the
one. We
insecure
did that
guy.
one before.
Well, let's do it again. Let's ask the insecure
Fucking
guy.
me.
What
Why
was
am
your
I the
answer?
insecure guy? You're
You
the
made me
fucking-
the insecure
you're the
guy earlier.
insecurity guard.
You're the insecure tech guy. Out of all the tech people in the world, you're the most insecure. He's like, should I hit the applause button? Maybe. All right. So, Scully, what would
what's
you
the question
do?
again? I'm not Scully, though.
I was going to give you guys options since you're so insecure.
Go.
A, are you going to ignore it?
Oh, I'm sorry.
B, are you going to ask them if they mean that? C,
Fuck that.
let it go for the moment,
Did
but
you
bring
mean
it
that?
up later? Or break up right then?
I'm sorry. Can you give me D again? What was?
Well, you want some
I'm
D?
not giving you the D.
He wants to be again.
Give me the
Give
D
me-
again.
give us some D.
D
Scully.
would be break up right then.
And what was the one before that? I'm sorry.
Let it go for the moment, but bring it up later.
Read the question.
I would
again.
probably do
Read
that.
the question
Let's
again.
do this
probably do
bullshit.
that.
Read the question
right.
again.
All
Read the
right,
fucking
here we
question
go. Your partner has had way too
God.
much to drink and tells you that they miss their ex. What do you do? A, ignore it. B, ask them if they mean that. C, let it go for the moment, but bring it up later. Or D, break up right then.
I would
let it
bring
go.
it up, but I wouldn't be like, do you mean that? I wouldn't bring it up like that. I'd be like, do you know what you just said? Do you realize you just said you miss your ex? And then we'll talk about that. We'll address
Talk about
that.
when you're sober.
I wouldn't be like, did you really mean that? That's kind of a weak way to do it. Yeah.
I'll do what you said.
I'd be like, do you realize what you
do
just
what you
said
do.
in front of me? You know, I would come at her in a very assertive way.
You'll come in her.
You know,
I would.
I do that too.
I personally would.
that person,
I would
dude.
probably try to take control of that conversation and say, "Really? So what do you miss?"
What if she said the D?
Now you break away.
Then you might want to go down to D.
Yes.
Right then and there.
Yes. That's okay. What would you do, KC? Since you didn't answer last time.
You don't want to.
He's a non-relationship
I would
guy, though.
definitely
You'd say-
address the situation. And I wouldn't be too aggressive, but I'd be like, "What?
How would you address it?
I don't know. That'd be fucked up. Because if you did that to a woman, she'll lose her shit.
Oh hell yeah, she loses shit. Probably
So it's
whoop
like,
your ass.
I don't know. I think that would be hard to come back from.
Yeah. So you would break up with her.
I think we'll be heading in that route.
Yeah.
I agree.
I think we'd be heading that route.
You break up with your girl?
I would because
'Cause that's just not-
because if you're in a new relationship, whether you're drunk or sober, don't bring that shit up, bro.
What if she was like, it's just the alcohol. I'm sorry.
Fool,
It just
you
made
and
me
the-
say it. I'll
okay.
suck your dick.
Alcohol does not.
D was like,
We'll be like, okay. I'll be like, okay.
maybe we can work this
see you
out.
later.
Get on bitch. You like, oh.
As long as we're allowed to
Christmas
have
time,
our
bitch. Time to
alcohol, as long as we're allowed to have our alcohol moment, like I get one moment to be drunk and make a mistake, right?
Yeah.
Like, dude, wait,
Yeah, you
there's
get a
levels
pass.
of mistakes. Like,
No,
me saying
ain't
I
no
miss my
levels.
ex and you going to fuck another chick is different.
I didn't say that. I didn't say I was gonna do that.
I mean, it's
but
basically the
I'll
same.
get
So
that.
you stay with her and get
see,
her.
that's just gonna be a messy relationship.
Yeah, it would.
It is. It's never going to leave your mind. And even-
It's never going to leave my mind.
That's why you need to talk about it. You need to talk about it before you,
Thank God I've never
you know,
been in
make
that
any
situation.
emotional.
But see
Let
that's
your emotions take over. Maybe she, you know, maybe her ex could be like, you know,
Can we ask a millennial?
maybe
what
she
would
meant,
you-
nice
maybe
guy.
she meant the XFL
leave her
or
out.
something.
But see, that's the shit. When somebody puts that seed or plants that seed, it fucks with you. It's gonna fuck with you regardless. Like whether it's today, tomorrow, the next day, it doesn't matter. Later on in the future,
That's
it's
because
gonna
you're
fuck with you.
insecure. You just got to talk.
It's
about
not
it.
insecurity.
You know, people just make blanket statements like that.
Yeah.
Well, you're insecure.
That's Steve giving her helping you with the job.
I know.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
yeah, I heard David over there. What was your comment, man?
Dude, if I was in that position, I'd just break up instantly, then and there, because I'm already at a party, so I already got more options to deal with.
What if her ex gave you that job?
See, I don't have a card for this question, but so if you break up with her there, because she's already drunk, right? What happens in the morning when she doesn't know what happened?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not gonna be with her, so it's not my problem. Not my
I'm
problem.
gonna be with her the next day.
I don't know shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She could use that. I don't remember saying. I didn't say that.
And not
I
even
think
use
you heard
it.
that wrong,
Dude. People
can go
who
with
fucking
that.
drink and party wake up the next morning and have no
Yes.
clue what the fuck.
Yeah.
they did.
I had a girl
That
break
shit.
up with
Tell
me
me
in Vegas. She broke up with me. The next morning, I woke up. I'm mad. I'm ready
I
to talk
remember that
about it.
story.
And
You
she's
told me
like, what? Like, we broke up? What are you talking about? And she said all kinds of shit. She just let it out and said all kinds of shit. Yeah, we're done. I'm done. You, yeah, da, 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 da. And I'm like, you don't remember saying any of that shit? I don't drink,
No,
you know?
no,
She's
you
like,
don't
No,
remember it.
I don't remember. What are you talking about? You're my man or whatever. And I'm like, oh, shit. Okay.
love me, hold me.
Is that what you said?
It was, no, I mean, you know, I exaggerated. I was like, okay. Just hold me and love me and make love to me.
That's the hard.
Let me hot dog you.
I think that's probably the most difficult part of this whole conversation is that person's probably gonna wake up in the morning and not even know that
That's
they
true.
said that.
Yeah.
And you can't talk about that at night because she's fucked up.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's
sound
what
like that
happened the
after?
next day. That's what happened the next day.
And then he said, "Spoon me."
And that's me making those sounds.
Well, I
That's
mean,
him.
there could have. Now that I've heard that, there could have been after D. There should have been an E. Fuck it out of her.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell me the truth.
I'm sorry. Yeah, he's not as good as you. Yeah, the hardest shit I ever seen in my life was when this dude had sex with his woman, right? And he just knocked the bottom out of the pussy. And she's laying on the bed like, oh my God, that's the best dick I ever had. Nobody's ever fucked me like that. And this dude, he's buttoning up his shirt. White guy's like, if anybody ever fucks you better than me, I'll fuck him. Like, dude, that was some hard shit right there, man. That was some hard gay shit.
Was that the Kim Kardashian video?
Yeah, that was Ray J. So
Ray J,
somewhere
come
out
on
there,
the
Ray
show.
J's ready to fuck you, Kanye.
All right, so we all agree that shit ain't gonna work out.
Yeah, it won't work
It
out.
won't work out.
All right, Tech C, what do you have, buddy?
This is a good one. If you had a choice between $1,000 or being able to punch your ex in the face without repercussion, what would you do?
Oh, I'll take the $1,000.
$1,000.
Oh, is it a fresh breakup?
It doesn't say that.
Nah, like
I'll take the $1,000.
$1,000.
And here's B. B, swing like Iron Mike Tyson.
Oh, there's options. There's okay.
A, B, C. A, take the money. B, swing like Iron Mike Tyson. Or C, it depends. I don't like C, but
Fucking bite her ear off.
I'll take the 1,000.
I hate you, bitch.
And you miss. And you miss.
Oh.
And then the next one you're doing, you get in trouble.
Well, what if you punch her and she takes that shit?
And she goes. Then she goes. Okay, my turn.
I miss mine.
Yeah, I don't have too much opinion on that. I'm taking the $1,000 only
take the
because you can
grand.
punch anyone in the face.
There you go.
Yeah, I take the $1,000. Yeah,
I'll take a G then puncher.
that's a good question, though. That's a good question. Vato V, what do you got, buddy?
You ask your partner if they will sleep with your bestie today. If given the chance, your partner needs a second to think, what would you do? A, waiting for the answer. B, fussing at them. C, A and B. Or D, leaving him or her regardless of the answer. What would you do?
So you ask your partner if they would sleep with your bestie today if given the chance and your partner needs a... So they pause when they answer the
Yeah, they
question?
pause and then like, oh,
Is she drunk? That bitch better be drunk.
that's just the question.
I need, before I even finish, would you sleep with my... No, that's what I need to hear right there.
Yeah.
Would
I
you
need to
sleep
hear.
with my
Why would you
best-
ask me some stupid
Yeah.
shit like that?
Yeah, there you go.
You would be
You
surprised.
need her to ask you that? Yeah.
You
I
would
need
be
her to go
surprised.
off on me
Yeah.
for asking that
Because
question.
women do that shit because they want to
Yeah.
do it like, well, would you sleep with my homegirl? She's hot.
Are we playing this game?
I know. Is that?
Am I drunk?
What's the next question?
By the way, what's this? These questions, who were they brought to you by? Who are we going to give credit to?
That's a good question. We'll figure it out right now. I'll tell you.
I think we ought to give credit to Vato V for bringing them.
There you go.
MSNcardgame.com.
There you go. MSNcardgame.com.
Game, okay.
Mentally
Mentally
stimulate me.
Oh,
Those are the
Mentally
name of the cards.
stimulate me.
These are good cards, you guys.
Stimulate me.
These are very good cards, man. We've been playing with these fucking
Good
cards for a
party
while.
cards.
Good
Yeah,
party
very good
cards.
party
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're not
Yeah,
playing mentally
MSN
stimulate me,
sponsors.
and I asked her that question, and she actually, if we are playing mentally stimulate me, and I ask her that question, she pauses. There's gonna be a little bit of a problem.
Yeah. I mean, what the fuck?
I need you to clap your hands and stump your feet immediately. That you would not do some shit like that. Sex or chocolate. So, what about you, David? What would you do when your girl? If your girl sleeps with your best friend,
No.
Dude,
or if you ask her the
yeah.
question, I'm sorry.
If she wants to
That's
sleep.
like basically what Casey said. If she doesn't like cut it off immediately, then that's the problem, man.
No, I said that. Take
Oh,
KC
shit.
said.
Oh, you said that.
You shouldn't. She should go off on
She
you for
should
even
be-
asking the
she-
question.
It was
should
the
be-
question,
She
right?
should be
Yeah.
felt disrespected you to even ask her
facts.
some shit
Yeah,
like
Right.
that.
yeah.
I actually like your answer.
So
Casey.
it's the question. You asked them if they would sleep with their ex, and they paused. That
Yeah.
was the question, right?
No, you asked
Your best
them if
friend.
you sleep with your bestie. Like you're my girl, and I'm like, hey, would you sleep with my best friend?
And they paused.
And they pause.
You're like,
then they-
So they're
pause like
basically
this.
thinking about it. They're just,
It went like this.
Yeah.
No.
You're like,
Yeah. Or she's like,
You mean Big Todd?
Yeah.
oh.
well,
I've
I
seen
mean,
them.
we did sleep together before.
Shit.
I mean, I'm already out. I mean, if I had to ask that question to begin with,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
already
what I'm
out the
saying.
door.
You know, I saw a movie called The Dilemma. Anybody ever see that movie?
what
movie,
year
yeah.
did
It's
it come out?
where the guy, him and his best friend finds out that his buddy slept with his current wife back in college, and he never told him. And then he finally admits to him, and they remained friends. Buddy punched him in the face. He Mike Tysoned his ass first, and then he forgave him. What would you do in a situation like that? Like, Tex, say if you found out that years ago me and your wife slept together, and first of all, why is there a pause? You should be ready to punch me right now in the face. What would you do? And I never told you because, we were both drunk or whatever. What would you do? What would you guys do?
I mean, I think the past is in the past, man. And if you have true friendship and things happen like
Yeah, but why wouldn't that be brought up in the beginning?
Good point. Good point.
Like if we were talking, you'd be like, oh yeah, fuck that, bro. You know what I mean? You would tell me right away. Like, why hide it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she's
you
your
know
wife.
what? I take everything back that I said because I'm with that. Why did you wait so long to even tell me that?
Well, it wasn't.
Why is it
we,
coming
we
up
were
now?
both drunk. You two weren't together then, and why bring up that type of drama now? Why bring up that type of drama in your relationship now? You didn't. We were both drunk, and you weren't.
And did
You
you,
and her
bring
weren't
it up?
even together.
Did you bring it up or did I bring it up?
I just felt so
if you
guilty
brought
after
it
all
up,
the years.
fuck you.
I should be
Yeah.
punched in the face. You're
Yeah,
right.
you should.
Just
Because
for
then
bringing
it's
it
gonna,
up.
but that's just some shady shit you say. You got to keep that shit to the grave. Like if you and your lady, my lady fucked and shit, you got to take that shit to the grave. You can't fucking
Yeah, you don't bring
that
it
up.
up.
But what if it's found out what's done in the
Wait,
light?
wait.
Don't
I know
done in the
that.
dark
Take
comes
to the
out in
grave.
light.
You're talking
That's
about
happened
not
a lot
tell him?
to people I know.
No, what I'm saying, like
in college.
you know how you said, like if you fucked,
Did they
like,
end
if you
up telling
fuck somebody, if you fucked your chick or something, like if she hasn't said anything and you haven't said anything, why are you
What about
bringing it up right
him?
then and there? What about?
Well, I have an example. There was this one time when we worked together. When he was dating someone in our unit, and everybody told him they dated her. Everybody dated her.
Yeah, yeah.
No, but hold on. But see, I was.
Yeah.
Oh my
See, here's the
God.
thing though.
He was in love with her.
No, hell no. Don't throw shit in there, fucker.
loved her.
Here's the shit. I was new.
She was
and I didn't even know about this chick till later on when we already started fucking around.
Everybody knew
She
about
was
her. Though.
lethal.
Yeah, everybody knew about
I
it.
can give you examples where it happens a lot. At my
sorry, Vito, put you out
university,
there.
That's cool. It's cool.
in my university, there's a lot of people who've dated, break up, then later they end up dating someone who's dated like was.
Yeah.
See, I didn't date anybody that I knew any of my boys messed with. That was my rule.
Yeah.
I know 3 people have married girls that I used to date.
And did you tell them?
Oh, they knew.
They knew
Yeah.
that you fucked them.
Oh,
Fuck
yeah,
the
they
girls?
know. That's why I always look at them like, do you know
Ooh,
what I
that's
did to your wife?
That's tough.
You heard
man.
me talk about your wife my freshman year.
Hey,
I could. Y'all ever see that movie
Hernandez
Office
says no
Space?
unit stories.
Yeah, no, you didn't.
And I just question that because I just be like, you know what I did
She
to
was
your wife.
lethal. That's so you kind of
It didn't bother me. They came after me.
you kind of instigated it with like, do you know what I did to your wife?
Oh, no. In my head.
Oh, okay.
I've been to 2 weddings. I was like,
You hit that?
Did you go out with a chick knowing that I fucked her before? Seeing my face every day, seeing me, my face.
no, I couldn't.
Fuck faces and shit.
I just don't want to do that.
Y'all ever see Office Space?
Yeah.
Remember he pictured his boss Lumberg fucking like, oh, yeah.
Lumberg.
Hey, Peter, so here's the situation. I'm going to
Yeah.
need some more coffee. Yeah, he's
Lumberg. Fuck.
yeah. Lumberg.
But
Fuck.
it can happen in college situations. It can happen.
In college, yeah. So this was college. We were in our 20s. I was drunk. I don't want to bring that extra drunk. I fucked your wife. Okay? All right, let's move
Well,
on.
sometimes you know
What the fuck?
I just trip out people who know it happened and they still.
I can't do that shit.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Okay, during a bathroom break, you hear your new boo giving your child the birds and the bees talk about sex.
Okay.
What do? You hear your new boo. You only been dating this chick for a couple of weeks, and she's talking to your child about sex. What do you do?
How old?
you
How
tell her
old's the
twice.
child?
Oh, it depends. Yeah, how old is the
You
kid?
tell her twice not to do that.
You
shit.
told her twice. Does it matter how the kid is?
Yeah.
it
Well,
does?
age does matter. Yeah.
She's talking to your teenage son about sex. No, she's your child. It's a child, who doesn't know about
Little
sex.
boy or girl?
Well, like, okay, let's say, for example, here, y'all ask too many specific questions. Let's say, for example, boy or girl.
Nowadays with the internet, they already
We
know
want
about
details.
sex.
She's 5 feet tall.
Let's say she's, 9 years old.
5'3".
If I hear,
you gotta stop it. I'll stop it. I'll be like fucking with my.
you know what? That is a
The
good
fuck?
question. Is she a boy,
it's a
or,
boy or
girl?
girl.
Is it a woman talking to my? Because I have a daughter, and if she's a woman talking to my daughter, then I know that's not weird. But if it's kind of woman to woman, a woman to gonna be a woman.
Well, it depends
But
on
if
the.
it's-
It depends on the
if it's a
specifics.
dude
It
talking
depends
to
on the
your-
specifics and what she's saying. You gotta suck a dick. What the fuck? You know?
Well,
Be
no.
specific
Talking
on that.
about birds and bees. What if it's a dude talking to, like, you're dating a chick and you're her new boo, and you're in there talking to her daughter.
Well, let me tell you
You're a
something.
grown man talking to her. Have you ever had
I'm
sex
number
before,
one. I'm
little
gonna be a
girl?
fucking
Hello, little
weirdo.
girl.
What is
Have
it?
you ever
The other way?
He'd be like, hello, little girl.
How does that?
Have you ever touched a man's penis before, little girl?
Got some candy in my pocket.
Have you ever seen a man rise before, little girl?
Talk to David. Talk to David.
Young man, young millennial, have you ever seen a black man's penis?
Just use that voice right there. Just sir, that is not matching. That technically, it's clapping, giving applause because of talking. Anyway, so what do you do, Scully? What do you do?
You know what? I'm probably
You have
not-
girls, all girls. So what would you do?
I think that it.
What if it was a woman talking to your
I'm
boy?
almost
about it?
speechless, but I think that as long as they're keeping it real, because that's what I do. As long as the conversation is a cool conversation. You're keeping it real and it's not dirty in
That's
any
a good
way.
point.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
I'm going to leave it alone, and then I'll ask later how that conversation even came up, but I probably would not make a huge deal out
That's
of it.
a great one.
That's a great point.
How did this come up?
Yes.
Yeah, but why would they bring? I mean, here's the weird thing: if I'm dating someone and their child, how would that even come up? Why would I? And why would I wait for you to go to the bathroom?
That's
I would
what I'm
say
saying. I mean,
that's something you want to talk to your mom or dad. I wouldn't. You need to read the temperature in the room. You should have enough intelligence to know this is not something. It's going to look weird.
Let's flip it.
It's gonna
Say if it's your girl's daughter, and you're talking to her, to the girl's daughter.
No.
Your girl. Does
That's
that
the thing.
seem a little weird?
That's what I was
That's what I
saying.
just said.
You're a man talking to a
okay.
little girl
I
about
said-
it.
I'll be like, fuck number one, I'm gonna fuck. I'll be a
Yes.
weirdo for doing some shit like that.
you would be a
I would not
weirdo.
fucking. I wouldn't even talk to her son about shit like that.
That would put you in pedophile.
It's
Yeah,
like-
I wouldn't even talk to a little boy.
I
about it.
would have to say that it's
'Cause you might be
inappropriate.
you like little boys or something.
We'd have to say it's inappropriate then. If everybody thinks it's weird, it's inappropriate.
It
is
is.
inappropriate.
It's inappropriate. All right,
You just don't do it.
Say aye if it's inappropriate.
Aye.
Aye. Okay. There
I
you
didn't
go.
hear you, David.
If you want, I didn't get an eye out of that.
David's over there trying to fuck someone's mom again. He was doing the teacher.
There you go.
Nay.
All that kid has to do is go to your ex and say,
His
you
stepmom's
know,
all.
you know, so-and-so
were they
was talking
naked?
to me about
Never
sex in
tell
the
your daddy.
bathroom.
Yeah, exactly.
You will be in court.
Yeah, that little kid. He told me that I should touch myself. No, what? No. It's going to be weird if kids try to explain. So if you want to chime in on this again, the number is 818-570-5085,
Yes,
but that's a
give us a
good
call.
question.
She's
Okay.
She's gonna be like, Delano told me to shave my pubes.
Oh, God.
Oh, my
Okay, let's try
I
that
dude, I read an awesome one. You guys know I love the fucking memes. Yes, I love memes. Fuck off. It said this guy told his woman to shave her pussy.
This guy told his what? Okay.
He told his woman to shave her pussy, and he woke up bald.
That's funny. That's funny. In 6 weeks, David lost 6 weeks. Oh, I love those memes, man.
That's funny.
All right, David, what you got for us, buddy? This better be good. No, this
it's-
millennial
It's
shit.
going to
this
be
up.
millennial.
Fuck this up, David.
So you and your partner are waiting in line to order. The customer in front of you is holding up the line, talking on their phone. Your partner cuts in front of them. What do you do?
Hey, the fuck up, motherfucker.
A, cutting line 2.
Yep.
B, pulling your partner back.
I would do that.
C, staying put. D, walking away from the potential conflict.
It was me.
AKA being a pussy.
Sorry, what was the last one? I'm sorry.
The last one is be a pussy and just don't do nothing.
That's not what it said.
It says walking away from the potential conflict.
I'll put my partner back.
I put
man.
my partner back.
And I'll tell the motherfucker in front, hey, can you go the fuck up, bro?
Yeah.
I'm like, excuse me, can you move
Yeah.
up, Tyrone?
Tyrone, I'm here to fuck your girl. Long dick style. I don't give a fuck about this McDonald's line. I'm here to fuck your bitch. Long dick style. Choo. We're trying to get that dude on our show.
I just know that people
Tyrone,
get
come on the show.
Tyrone. KC could be Tyrone.
KC's the new Tyrone.
He looks like him.
I'm a man of peace.
I'm
I
here
love
to,
you, man.
I'm here to pray with your girl.
No,
Long
I'm here to
dick style.
fuck your girl with love.
I'm gonna pray with your girl.
Love,
and,
man.
She can get on her knees and we're gonna pray together.
I'm Todd, and I'm here to make love to your woman short cock style. Y'all check it out on YouTube. It's funny. Tyrone. Just put in Tyrone. You'll watch that all day. All right,
fuck
so
your wife.
long dick style. All right, KC, what you got, buddy? What's your question?
Well, this one I actually went through this.
We what?
Deal breaker. Does not believe in religion nor attends church.
Depends
Well-
on who you are.
I'm going through this right now, actually. She's very religious. And I tell her, well, Manchester United plays on Sundays.
Oh, that's your
Cannot-
religion right there.
She cannot understand. See, I didn't grow up in a religious, everyday church household, but I believe there's a creator. There's something bigger than us out there, but I have to watch Manchester United.
Yeah, your entertainment.
My
So
creator's
I
my
think
dad.
that's the biggest problem with me and this woman.
Dude, Manchester United is your religion.
I've said that many times that it is my religion.
You
Yes.
adore that. Yeah, that's
And
your
fair.
thing, man.
That's
so
fair. That's
and
you.
That's you. You
Yeah.
know, you can't have someone come in and try to change who you are and your beliefs. So that could be a deal breaker for some people like yourself.
And you can't change her
That's a
either.
good
She'll be like,
question.
I'm not here to change her, babe. Go to church.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm going to my church.
I'm flexible. I
I
might
go,
work
babe,
with
have a good time. But I tell her, If they play Saturday,
Are
I'll
you
go to church
flexible?
with you Sunday.
There you go.
So he
Are
has
you
a,
bendy?
Yeah, you missed my birthday almost for Manchester fucking United. You like, hold on, let me see if Manchester United
I
playing
sure
that day.
did that. I will always check
You're
the
in luck.
schedule.
Yeah,
And I
he's
did
like,
tell
you're
you
in
that.
luck. Yep.
Okay.
So, and my birthday's a holiday.
And I love you. I love you. I love everybody, but I have to check.
I love you,
check.
man.
You have to check.
All right.
Tech has his new toy over
I'm
here.
testing out.
Testing toys.
So
It's good.
to answer your question, I'm flexible on that.
He's very flexible.
I have a
I'm
flexible schedule.
sir, we're in the middle of a show. What, can you test that later? I'm flexible on that. It depends. Like I go to church, when I feel like it. If you're someone who doesn't believe in God, that might be a problem because I believe it or not on this show. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I try to have live my life through what I believe in through God or whatnot.
Is
I
that
mean,
right?
it only when it comes to we all have our vices, okay? So I'm a good dude. I don't drink or smoke, and I don't hurt people or a lot of people. But I've had some dicey dating situations. So your answer to that, Scully, what would it be?
My answer is always right. So I believe that religion is personal
Yes, it is.
and that it's something that you hold within inside you. So if you're going to share that with your partner, that's great.
Yeah.
So where I'm getting at is I don't believe that you have to show up to a church and be with these people. I can say I don't believe in religion as a business. Like I don't believe in that at all.
Nope.
I think and I say they by all the religions, they're all trying to
It's business.
grow it. Like
about money.
Like religion is falling right now, and they're trying so hard to bring it back and bring people to religion. Well, it's not going to work by trying to drag them into a house and try and teach them things there. It's personal, and I don't think that any relationship should tell you that you have to be in a certain place at a certain time on a certain day to be religious.
See, here's my question. Okay, I'm sorry, V. You understand there's a difference between being religious and being spiritual? You know the difference, right?
I do, but I also
Still falls
don't.
into the same shit to me.
Well, religion is when you just religiously you do stuff like go to church and you do rituals. Spiritual is the
believe.
other side when
Hey,
you believe, but you don't do all that religious stuff. you know?
I think Guillermo Rios said the ginger is about missionary.
It's talking about you, Scott.
Shout out to
So
You're
no-
a ginger.
Just missionary, not
It's talking about you.
no doggy style.
You're a
doggy
ginger.
style.
no hot dog.
Hey, I want some doggy style with a reach around.
We had a guy on our show. We had to fire him because he did not know what the
Fire him.
simply he lost his spot on the show. I'm like, you're on our show? What was our interview process like? We're sorry about that. He did not know what the missionary position was. He had no idea what that was. So we had to
What
let
do you
him
mean
go.
he did not know what it was?
We're gonna have to let you go.
Yeah, exactly.
He had no idea what the
Exactly.
mission. He was like, missionary, what is that?
What does that mean?
And you're a stand-up comedian.
Well-
you get on stage and talk about life and adult things, and you don't know what the missionary position.
No,
is.
missionary position is when you get your first 10-speed. And I think nowadays you get mountain bikes.
Scully, we're gonna have a talk. After the show.
We'll talk after. We'll talk after.
But he knew what eating ass was. But he didn't know what. So you're a freak.
Into the
son.
hot dog.
Yeah, so this guy does all this shit to you. Pisses on you, shits on you. Like, let's just do missionary.
The fuck is that?
Maybe he was that much of a freak. Maybe we let go of this guy too soon.
Probably.
Anyway, that's it, dude. Fucking it's personal. Don't make me go
Yeah,
to
okay,
some house.
we got the point. But
Yeah.
I actually went through this.
But is that a
Or still
so
am
the,
going
so
through
the
it.
question is is it a deal breaker or not?
Not yet.
It
for
depends.
her.
Yeah.
Well, if
just
you're gonna
want
be
the fuck,
serious,
that's why.
if you're gonna be serious, yeah,
Well,
exactly.
listen. I've always told her if you don't like what the situation is, you can always.
You can always bounce.
But she hasn't bounced.
There you go.
I felt
She's
like
bouncing on
But
that.
what about
dick.
you? Do you like what the situation
I
is?
love what the situation
Oh,
is.
then you good. As long as you're happy, right?
Listen, I don't have a problem with our situation.
See, that's the shit. No,
She
here's
has the problem.
Here's the deal.
Yeah.
If you want to be with a person, if you want to be with her, like you're like, oh shit, this is the one I want to be with. Does religion count? I think it does.
And in some ways,
it
I
does.
think I might be the problem because she's like, well,
You're the
we
devil.
will never advance if you. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to change what I'm doing.
Of course not.
And eventually, she's going to end up either having to make a choice.
Or she, yeah.
She's probably going to do that.
You, the devil, or religion?
She's a smart woman. She's going to make a choice.
She chose
Damn the devil. Your voice got real low on that. Like, you sound somber. You sound like
Sounded like
you're
Your
hurt
voice got
that
deep.
you may lose
I
this.
care
Your
about
balls
this woman.
deep.
I care about this woman, but it's like I love Manchester United.
It's Manchester
fucked
United.
up, huh?
It's fucked up because when you're sick, is Manchester United going to take care of you when you
Yes.
can't wipe your ass? Is Manchester United going to wipe your ass?
Because I can turn on the telly and be in my little bliss.
They can turn on the telly for you, huh?
Hey,
Manchester
Michael
United.
Hernandez wants to know if banging people's moms is wrong. That's random, but
Not always.
Remember,
not always.
not
Yes
moms,
and no.
but what about
Not
people's
always.
daughters?
Oh, that was a question you had.
Yeah.
We have that's a legitimate question. Our fellow listener, Mike Hernandez asked, and that's a good question you asked too, KC. Is it okay to bang?
Should have asked that.
Okay, to bang a random. We all. I mean, every chick we
moms?
fuck.
Somebody's a
Our moms
mom.
are
Most,
pretty old.
most chicks we fucks are moms, right?
Yeah.
Most chicks we fuck are moms if they've had a child.
I'm a
Most chicks we
motherfucker.
fuck is somebody's daughter.
Motherfucker.
Okay, so there's your answer right there.
Here's a
But
question.
good question.
Here's a question. Like we're fucking. We have kids and shit. We have daughters.
Yeah.
If your best friend,
Watch it.
I'm
if
not
your
his best friend.
Careful.
if your daughter likes your best friend, like likes her, likes
my best
likes
friend.
your best
Okay.
friend. Listen,
Everybody, this is the situation.
if your daughter likes,
She's
Your
gonna get
best
told
friend.
twice.
Can we
Mike
talk
Tyson
about this?
style.
Can we talk about this real quick? 'Cause since I text everybody,
go ahead.
Okay.
I was on vacation. I saw somebody. She came up to him. She's like, "Are you so and so?" And I said, "Yes." She said, "Do you know my father? His name is so and so." I said, "Yes." She said, "Oh my God, I'm
suck
his
your dick."
daughter." she's 23. Let's leave it at that. She was buying me drinks. She kept on saying, "Let's go back to my apartment. Let's hang out. Let's just chill with me tonight." And I was like, then I text all you fuckers immediately, like, what should I do?
What did I
Are you gonna
say?
tell
What
us
did I
what
say?
you did?
That's what we need to know.
I didn't do anything.
He
What
wants
did
to
I
talk
say?
to him.
What did I say? when
He's
you
lying.
text?
He's lying.
He
When you
wants to talk
text
to him.
that, I said, if you're looking for the moral answer, you're texting the wrong people.
Yeah,
You're texting the wrong people.
yeah. I didn't do anything. I was.
She was of age, right?
Hey,
She's 23.
Guillermo Rio said we're all motherfuckers
Yes,
at one
we
point
are.
in time.
Yes, exactly.
Right,
We're
right.
all-
True.
and daughter
That's right.
fuckers. Everybody's somebody,
Daughter fuckers.
Everybody's somebody's daughter. Every
Yep.
female is somebody's daughter. Every guy is somebody's son. So
Yep.
we're all. You know.
I don't even fucking like that. Just change this up.
Spoken by a father of three girls.
Yep.
No, not three.
Two.
Do I have three?
Two.
One you don't know about.
We've been meaning to talk
Hey,
to you.
hey, baby girl number 3 out there, just reach out. I need to know if it's true.
Well,
Hey.
there's a phone call we got last
I think I only have 2.
I know we're gonna get a phone call.
I've only
Hey,
been told
is
of
that
2.
Todd? Is that Scully's Todd?
Yes, Ty. Is he
Well, my
redhead?
mom knows him.
Did you meet back in
What were you born,
1978?
1978.
Back when he played in Reckless.
Oh shit!
All right, we got time for maybe one more question. Who has the best question?
I do.
You think? Go ahead,
I don't
Scott.
have anything good.
Who hasn't done one yet?
Dude,
Go
I
ahead.
got a fucking
don't have
badass
to do it.
one.
Go ahead, ask.
We could even go around and see who's got the best. Your bae's gorgeous bestie just had a sex tape leak, and someone shared it to your inbox.
Yes.
Do you watch it?
Yes.
Fuck
Yes.
Yes.
Together.
Hell yeah.
A,
Where's the popcorn?
here's your options. A, sure, why not? B, hell no. C,
Watching it.
yes, but just enough to verify it's them.
Yeah.
I like C.
Yes, and reached out to C.
That's the safe answer.
That's the safe answer.
C's the safest answer.
I'm watching that shit and enjoying every minute.
And then I'm gonna watch
Babe,
it.
is this your friend?
Yeah.
I'm watching that shit and enjoying every fucking moment of
It's
it.
like
Yeah.
you watched it 35 times already.
Yeah, why did it say 1,000 views?
It just came out a minute ago.
Yes.
It's 1,000 views in your phone.
Says 1,000 views. Well,
As my glasses steam up.
click on that now. It's 1,001.
Funny. That's a funny one. Good.
That's
I
a
like
good
that.
question.
That's
Yeah.
good.
So
Probably
yeah, that's-
downloaded it and saved it to your hard drive.
All of a
Fuck
sudden,
yeah, I'll see you later.
all of a sudden, you got to take a shit.
A long shit.
Masa and a shower after.
All right, gentlemen. It's been fun. I always love this. So this show has been brought to you by our sponsors. And if you've enjoyed this game here of these random questions of what would you do, remember, it's called Mentally Stimulate Me, MSM. You can order it online.
MSMcardgame.com.
MSMcardgames.com.
fun.
And motherfuckers, we've
tell them
had you
that-
on our
tell-
show
and tell them
3
that-
times.
But tell them you ordered because of us.
Yeah.
Exactly, because we're trying to sponsor these
When
cats.
you guys
So,
order
no,
it,
they're
make sure
trying
to
to-
mention
trying
I
to-
that.
want them to sponsor us.
right, exactly. Tell them the
This
mentality.
is a
show
good
sent you.
drinking game.
It's a good drink.
It's a good drink. It's a
great
relationship
And
game.
this is they have a lot of series, so you guys want to check it out. It's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, and it teaches you how you can keep You can keep your weed in there. No, so anyway, before we end this show, it's been fun, right, gentlemen?
That's right.
We always have fun. This show is
that
very
game won't be
therapeutic.
half as fun without us, but go out and check it out.
Check it out. Exactly. We what would you do? That's the name of the show.
would you do?
We this show is a very therapeutic show. It's been great with you, gentlemen. And our show next week is our topic next week. We don't know yet. We'll let you know. And then the show after that is our Christmas show. So make sure you pay attention. But before we go ahead and end this thing, we do this thing called Indigenous Word of the Week. What the fuck? Mexican Word of the Week with Vato V. Vato V, what is our Mexican Word of the Week, buddy?
This is for Casey.
And what is that?
Define.
Define. How is define our Mexican Word of the Week?
My favorite part about going to the beach is all defined girls.
You sound a little Jamaican on that, sir.
There you go.
All right, folks, that's our show. www.thementalityshow.com. All of our past episodes on YouTube. Just put it in the Mentality Show.
it in.
LA Talk. That's what she
Just
said.
put it in.
LATalkradio.com, Facebook Live. Catch us now on iTunes and Spotify. The number one show here at LA Talk Radio,
And
The
don't forget
Mentality
YouTube.
Show. Well, I did. I told him just put it in YouTube. Remember?
Put it in.
Put it in YouTube.
Where am I putting my tube?
Subscribe. Subscribe. Not put it in.
Subscribe.
Just click that little button.
Subscribe that. There you go. Subscribe on YouTube.
Subscribe.
Put us in, and
Watch
and,
us.
we'll go deep.
Balls deep.
Just subscribe and Delano will lick your ass.
and Tech C will eat your ass like a fat man. All right. So from Delano, Tina, who's not here, KC, Scully, David. Tech C, Vato V, as your, I already said my name, Delano. That's the most important. So remember, folks, in life, you're good. But with our help, you could be the best. We'll see you next week.
Shout out, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
CJ up. Shout out all my friends and
Peace.
family.
Oh yeah.
You're listening to The Mentality Show, only on LA Talk Radio.